Hello, magical people. I am Nina Diedrich, the Magic Mom, and this is the Majik Life, Late Night Live. I hope all of you had an amazing full moon day. It was a little bit crazy, I do have to admit. So, we are going to pull some cards, and then if you would like a personal card pulled towards the end, please make sure you make a note of it in capitals in the chat box so that I do not miss you, and I will ask again when it gets closer to that time. So, how have you guys been faring the full moon? It was pretty amazing to see last night. It was at 12:22 this morning, Central Daylight Time, and that was a pretty opportune time. Added together, it is a 7, so it is definitely about our intuition. And considering it was a full moon in Pisces, it could not be more aptly timed, right? Okay, so I think we are going to start this off with a Moonology card because it's still, well, the day of the full moon. And then we will decide what cards we want to pull after that. Ooh, we get the full moon in Capricorn, the end of a tough cycle approaches. I like that. So this is also something that we have been talking a lot about recently, how this kind of is the culmination of a really big cycle that we've been going through for probably quite a few years. But definitely for the last 6-7 months or so, and how this is going to be the start of a new cycle going into 2021. Can you believe that it's September too? Holy crap. Where has all the time gone? Let's grab the book really quick and we will get the full moon in Capricorn and find the extra info for this card. Did I pass it? Oh, there it is. All right, so the full moon in Capricorn says, how hard are you willing to work for what you want? This card is reminding you that effort is required. Work issues may be about to come up or about to come to a head when this card shows up. If you're wondering if you should stay in your job or leave, this card can be a strong sign to make an exit. The end of a rough time is forecast. This card also asks you to consider how ambitious you are and whether you're prepared to pull out all the stops to make your professional dreams come true without being ruthless. With a love question, this card can be a call to face reality. Whatever situation you're asking about, though, making a plan will help. If your personal life is troubled, prioritize it more. To attune to this moon, release control and trust the universe. Additional meanings for this card say, a professional project may be ending now, or admit it if you have been overly hard-headed or hard-nosed. Also, find a balance between your personal and private lives. And last, it's time to stop fearing the worst. The teaching of the full moon in Capricorn has a very strong work ethic and energy, and will more than likely come up when you're asking a professional question. If your question is about another matter, however, it will serve as much needed reminder to move through any feelings of hopelessness you may have been feeling about your situation. And this applies no matter when you draw the card. Making a plan is a far better use of your time than worrying. And that is definitely true. All right, now let's get a Soul Truth card by Brianna Hovey and see what the question from our soul is today. And it is, how can I be more kind to myself and offer more grace in this very moment? Nice. I like that one. It says, growing our self-love is medicine to this world's broken heart. And when you heal, we all heal. When you give yourself more grace, you are able to give the world more grace as well. So your soul action today says, look at yourself with a grace filter. You are meant to be in this moment of your life. So release the inner critic and fill in that hole with your soul's truth that you are infinite, you are loved, and you are already there. Right? That's totally true. I love that. Okay. Let's do a pick a pile reading tonight. And we will use the Starseed deck, the Divine Doors deck, and the Nature's Whisper Oracle. Okay. So pick a number between 1 and 5. Okay. And I'm going to draw the cards out really quick. Oh my gosh, I'm going to laugh if this is actually 5 cards. And it is. Swear on all this holy. The universe just picked the 5 cards. All right, so let's lay these out. And I'm going to just take a second to make these 5 piles while you decide which number you want to pick. And you can either put it in the chat box or just keep it in mind to yourself. Now let's pick some doors. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Boy, the cards are really cooperating tonight. All right, and some Starseed cards. I'm actually going to pick 2 Starseed cards for each pile. And let's also get a soul coaching card for a affirmation for each one too. It is grace. Wait a minute. Weren't we just talking about the last card? Grace. So the mantra says, I graciously accept the infinite love of the universe. Love it. That's awesome. All right. Here we go. Pile number 1. You get adventure and the number 30. This is a great card. Let me grab the book really quick. And we'll read this one and we'll use the rest as a clarifier. Okay, so card number 1. I love you too, Bridget. And you're welcome as always. So, adventure says, it is an excellent time to take a short jaunt anywhere that inspires you. Number 1. If you enjoy horseback riding or riding a bike, create the opportunity to do this. Just get outdoors and travel. It will help you break out of your routine. It may also expose you to a different outlook, a new opportunity, or an escapade. You are really going to feel so much better after taking a break, because there's no feeling quite like having the wind blow through your hair or the sun on your back. Love it. All right, that's a good way to start this off. Okay, the Divine Door card that you got is Bless This Space, and it says, your sacred space holds the soul to bear. Palo Santo or sage will clear the air. So maybe time for a little bit of a blessing ritual. And what better time to do that than on the full moon day, huh? Your starseed cards are this one. I like that one. And it is Inner Worlds. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. Beautiful. And it comes out with, oh, that's a little bit reminiscent of the last card, only this one has rings. And it is the Starseed card. It says, raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant, loving light, number ones. Beautiful. And your affirmation is the beginnings card. I cherish all the cycles in my life. That's awesome. That's funny. Opportune timing. All right. So that's a great message for you guys, number one. So the Starseed card and the Inner World card, also with beginnings and adventure and a little bit of purification and blessings. Great. Now, let's move on to number two. And I will timestamp this later on after it uploads, which has been taking quite a long time. So I'm sorry to those of you who are missing the playback when it comes on. If you want to see it without the live chat playing with it, it will be uploaded immediately into the daily live stream playlist. You can always find it there. It just won't have the live chat on it until after it totally uploads on YouTube. I don't know what's going on with it, but it's taking forever, like 12 hours, maybe more sometimes. I'm not sure why. Anyways, back to you, number twos. You get this amazing card. I don't think we've had this one in a long time. This is the expansion card. Epic. Actually, I don't know if we've ever pulled this card. Congratulations. Oh, did you see the little hands right here too? That's awesome. You can literally look at these cards all day and never see all the pictures put in it. All right, and it's the number 12, which is a 3 and creation. So let's read this card and its message to you, number twos. It says, you are continually moving, evolving, and going through cycles in your life. Attune and align yourself with the rhythms of nature around you. This is an exciting time with new beginnings, growth, and changes. And there are many settings that will provide for inner development and expansion. So pay attention to everything that is going on around you and the effect it is having on you. Consider environmental issues or use this as an opportunity for new studies. It is a good idea to recognize the need for extra rest and personal care while integrating new energies so you are ready for important messages and opportunities. And just as in nature, you too have seasons of growth and maturity. Awesome. Love that. Ah, that's funny. Synchronicities everywhere, huh, Bridget? All right. So your Divine Doors card, number twos, is the Three-Eyed Raven card. I love this door. And it says, as sunrise hits upon the dew, a messenger raven calls out with news. Prepare for the unexpected, number twos. And that's awesome and definitely goes along with expansion. And it's also a number 3. Funny. Nice. Okay. Your Starseed card is this one to start, and it is the guidance card. You are not alone, number twos. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms. Nice. And the Magnificence card. You are amazing, magnificent, and unique. But most importantly, you are enough. Oh, I think that's my favorite message so far. I think we all need to hear that more and more often, right? That's funny. Oh, and you get the success card. And here is your affirmation. Success fills my life in ways beyond my greatest expectations. Awesome. So magnificent success. The three-eyed raven card. Expansion. Oh, I'm sensing some serious growth for you who have chosen the number 2. All right, now moving on to pile number 3. We start off with this beautiful card, Vulnerability 34, another 7. Awesome. I love this card. Isn't she peaceful? Floating on her little leaf in the middle of, well, we don't know if it's a puddle or if it's an ocean, do we? Maybe it doesn't matter at all. Because she's at peace. All right, let's find 34. Oh, I had it and then I moved past it. There it is. All right, number 3s. You may be feeling like you should withdraw, and this is an opportunity to wait and regroup. You are in need of some rest and relaxation. You might even be feeling a little bit overwhelmed. So take some much needed downtime, take in your surroundings, notice the season and the changes that are taking place out in nature. Things are continually evolving. Think about the clouds you see in the sky. They're constantly moving, changing, and reshaping themselves. Allow yourself to connect with Mother Earth and nature in a deeper way. Align your rhythm with the heartbeat of the earth and slow your thoughts and emotions down. Trust that everything will work out. The signs that things work themselves out are all around you. So take notice. I love that. All right. And your door is this one, and it is the palmistry door. It says fortune and tarot, collective destiny. The palm lines from birth tell your sacred palmistry. Listen to the notes of intuition. Awesome. And well, the number 7 is kind of about intuition too. All right, you get the channel card. You are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world, number 3s. Awesome. And truth. See your light, know your power, and have the courage to walk your truth. Beautiful. So, a little divination and vulnerability. It's time. And we have the adventure card again. Your mantra number 3 says, wonderful new experiences fill your life. Awesome. And there's 3 people in chat. And 3 likes. Nice. It doesn't get much better than that, right? 3 is also the number of creation. So remember, you are creating the life that you are asking for. Hello, Ronnie. Welcome back. You seem to always pop in on the 3s. I love it. All right. Number 4. Your Nature's Whisper card is this one. Oh, I love this one. Gratitude and appreciation. 46. That's a 10. Let's read it out of the book. If I can get it. Okay, I'm going to have to use both hands. I was trying to be awesome and just do it one-handed, but it's not working out for me. All right, 46. Recognize the good qualities in others, number 4, and openly share your gratitude with them. Write notes of thanks to those who have helped you And if someone deserves acknowledgement, take the time to let a superior or colleague know so that they receive the recognition they deserve. Nature is continually sharing its beauty for us to appreciate. Beholding a rainbow is a gift. And when we encounter a rainbow's beauty, it is the perfect time to be grateful for all the gifts in our lives. It is important to generate the positive flow of thankfulness that can bring joy into someone else's life. By doing so, you will not only decrease your stress, you will also generate the feeling of goodwill and love in your life. Awesome. What a great way to start that off. All right, your divine door is this door. And it says, change beckons, number 4s. The path is shifting. The road leads a new way. Do not be alarmed as change beckons today. Right? Everything is always changing, but look at everything with gratitude and appreciation, right? And here are your starseed cards. You get creation. Being creative is a wonderful way of witnessing the unfolding of your limitless creative soul. Awesome. And patience. Be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. That's amazing. And you get the love card. Aww. Good for you, number 4s. Remember, your affirmation is, I am wonderful. I receive and give love today and always. Aww. Never forget about the receive part too, my friends. Okay, on to number 5s. And then after this, we're going to pull personal cards. So if you would like a personal card, please say I do in the chat so that I do not miss you. All right, number 5s. Your Nature's Whisper card is Ooh, bingo. Potential Gateway, the 50 card. And this is the last card in the deck. Just take that in for a second. I love this card. All right. Those of you who chose number 5, you get the 50 times 10. Or the 5 times 10, I should say, with 50. Okay. And 5 is also the number of change. The Potential Gateway card says, a new course or route is coming into your awareness, number 5s. It's time to utilize your knowledge and complete the task at hand. As you finish one aspect of your life, begin thinking about what you would like to do next. This is part of your life's journey. You're constantly shifting and developing. You may feel contentment, fulfillment, and pride because you have accomplished something. There is productivity and reward as a bonus for your efforts. And the good fortune you realize is evidence that you are putting sufficient energy into your life's journey to get out of it all that you desire. Oh, I love that. And your door is trust the universe. Intuition has wandered and led you astray. The timing's not yours, but the universe at play. Have faith and breathe, number 5s. Amazing. And you get transcendence. Transcend your mind's limitations and allow your soul's light to truly shine, my friends. And no limitations. Remember, you are a celestial being with unlimited potential, and there is much for you to share, number 5s. And your affirmation is energy. Nice. Healing energy and immense vitality flow through you easily and effortlessly. Beautiful. Love it. All right. So who wants a personal card? Just see me in the chat. I'll give you a second. I think we're going to use the Sacred Traveler Oracle for those. Or if nobody wants one, then I'm just going to pull a couple closing cards for the collective. Maybe I should just pull one for everybody in the chat. No takers? Oh, we got some cards anyway. All right, collective it is. To close out today's reading, we have Taking Shelter. Ah, my favorite hermit card. The answers are within, my friends. Ooh, Discovering Truth. This also came out in the cards already. You stand in the light of truth. And grounding. Nice. Go deep. Explore your roots. Ooh, those go together really good. So go deep, explore your roots. The answers are within, and you stand in the light of truth, my friends, right? Because we all know everything is always working out for us, right? And all our wants and needs are met above and beyond our greatest expectation. Always, in all ways. Because we're safe, loved, protected, and prosperous beings. Right? Right. So, until next time, my favorite magical people, may favor follow you wherever you go, as does my love. So go out, be good to yourselves, and please keep being good to each other, because we're changing the world every day, one soul at a time, starting with our own. So, I'll see all of you tomorrow night at 9 p.m., where we will do this all over again. Bye. Be good.